Still, there are lots of features you can use in your migration. So if I just go to Laravel migrations, create columns, column modifiers, and then modifying columns, dropping columns, and indexing, lots of things, right? Okay, so let's just have a look on creating column. Let's say, for example, if I just create a migration, create posts table, and then create posts, right? Again, oh yeah, we need to say make migration, not migrate, right? PHP does make migration, and the migration is created in our file. Let's just make the schema. Okay, if you just go to your terminal again and then run PHP artisan migrate, there it is. So if you just go to navigate and then refresh our files, there we have. Let's say, for example, I'll add some data here. For example, nice post, and then the body, this is a nice post, and add, for example, some more data. Nice weather, this is nice weather, right? Now, for example, if you just came back after a few weeks or few months, now you just want to add a column here, and you have a lot of data here. For example, you have thousands of data, thousands of posts, and you just need to add a column here called status, right? And without losing your data. Well, if you just traditionally, if you just come in and add, for example, the status here by using the boolean attribute, the data type. Now if you just go and then run PHP artisan migrate, it will just lose, you might just lose your data, you will just lose these data, and the column is important and you want to add it. So how we can do it without losing the data, right? To do this, we need to simply, we just get rid of that, and if you just go to your terminal and then say PHP artisan again make migration, we are working with migration. Now this time we can say, for example, we can just add update, we just add create for create table. Basically we want to say add the status column to posts table, right? And then we can say table equals to posts, right? There it is, the status column has been created. Now we need to define this table and then boolean status, right? Now if we just go and then run the migration only, say PHP artisan migrate, press enter, and the column has been migrated to the posts table. So if we just go back and refresh this, for example, refresh it and go to posts and just horizontally scroll this, there it is, right? You can still see your post is available and the status has been added, right? Great. So you can just go and then to your table, and then for example you want to add the default one, and then again go back and then run migrate. Okay, now this time nothing to migrate. Basically we again need to create another migration for that, right? And yeah, we can also use, for example, now for some reason you don't want to use this status again. Again, you're in production, once you run this column and you want to remove a column from here, right? Not remove a column from here, basically the recent column, the recent action. So you can just add run the command for PHP artisan migrate and then rollback, and the rollback basically deletes your table, the recent action. So if you just run this and the rollback, the same column has been rolled back. So let's just refresh this, go to posts, and you can see the status is I think not available. Okay, still it is available, but this is the, I think this is not most recent command. So let's just check it, what's happening. Okay, so let's just again hit the migrate rollback again. Now this time it rolled back the posts table. Okay, So let's just go back. Oh yeah, basically you can see the column is basically the shop table has been deleted because of we just run the rollback, right? So this was a few things, and if you just go to Laravel documentation, there are lots of things that you can still use in your migrations, right? So this is it, and in the next video might be discuss about the eloquence for active record implementation. So let's just have a look to them.